Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus and Bundeswehr Bob play Victoria 2. I had to think for a second there about what we were playing because it's been a while. What are we playing now?
There's like, bolt actions involved for some people, flintlocks if you're Russian,
Yeah, there's definitely trench foot.
Did you ever advance your military tech far enough to be like effective in combat?
I don't remember. Let me see.
Is there a way for me to look at your technology?
Well, I've got light armament 4 tiers in, but everything else is either just 1 or 2. Can I change halfway through a tech without it giving me a hit?
I don't see like a stop button.
I'm just gonna switch out my research to a different.
So you just pick something else and hit start research.
Yeah.
I don't know if it saves progress or if it gets rid of it though.
Well, at this point, I feel like military technology is more important than social technology. When there's like hundreds of thousands of allied soldiers marching across my territory.
You good for unpause?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, as people know, we started a war over unpaid water bill. Our name's been discredited in Belgium. Okay.
Fucking Belgians.
I mean, there's like hundreds of thousands of Germans just like fighting people on your doorstep. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of my territory is like sieged.
Is it actually occupied at the moment?
Well, yeah, look at it.
I don't want to.
France, the UK,
Woo!
Austria. Yeah, like I'm fighting a war.
I'm fighting a war too, just not as effectively. Your allies are not quite as effective as you are. At least those Russian railroads work.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to doom stack my way across all this. I think is my my go-to strategy.
Well, I've really messed up the Ottomans. That's a thing.
Yeah,
I've knocked out most of their army. It's just it's just everybody else.
Russian intervention in the Ottoman Empire. Battles 31. Can you get a peace with them at all?
Well, let's look. Diplomacy. Show wars. Russian intervention in the Ottoman Empire. We got 12%. So, the United Kingdom is the war leader. Proposed peace. They will not accept the offer for them repaying their debts. That's not something they're willing to do. Let's see. Status quo. We could white peace out right now.
We should do that and then prep ourselves, I think, for a much more protracted conflict, because I was not prepared for this.
No, I wasn't either.
I wasn't ready for this level of violence.
No, I didn't think it would really escalate like this.
After tens of thousands of Germans have now died for freaking Russian
Everybody go back
money.
to your business.
God. I don't want to fight anymore.
They accepted. All right, so
half.
So now I know we need to go to military demobilize.
Yes, I was mobilized too. I need to do that as well. Demobilize.
My actual standing armies are just messed up. There's like nobody left in them. Oh god, that was ugly.
Yeah.
I could try to sphere the Ottoman Empire. Am I actually doing anything?
A better way to do it?
Let's see. Right now, Switzerland, Krakow, Greece. Where are the Ottomans in here? Sort by sphere. Are they in anybody's sphere? Man, England's sphere is just stupid huge. Austria-Hungary is down to Saxony. That's it.
Yeah, well, remember we were trying to sphere that thing. For those that don't know, this is like, we recorded a whole bunch in advance. This is our new recording session, so we're kind of catching up also with what we did in the previous session of doing things. Saxony was a pain in the ass, remember? Because I couldn't get anything. I kept taking away all the rest of his spheres.
Yeah, and they just went whole hog on Saxony.
Mm-hmm.
They're just not giving that up. But, I mean, if that's the way they want to play it, that's the way we'll play it. All right, so I have the option to sign the Geneva Convention, which makes my war exhaustion go down, regain rate go up, infamy goes up by 0.01. So, that'll basically mean I'm just going to take it. Russians signed the Geneva Convention.
That's hilarious.
I'm in a military alliance with Switzerland.
Those vodka-fueled Russians. How's your factor doing, by the way?
Let me check. Hang on one second here. It's over here. Well, I think I just pull it up over here. It's in Kiev. There are, Jesus Christ, 87,000 people working in it. And it is, it makes 200 ducats. It's like my next best factory is like plus 50, and that one's plus 200.
No, I've gotten quite a bit of feedback on this series. I don't know about you.
Yeah. It's like the second most popular series on my channel right now.
Is it?
Yeah, right short of Black Ice. Black Ice just knocks everything out of the water.
Well, Black Ice did just come out. It was just pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I love Black Ice. Oh, it's so good.
Whenever you say that, I just see that meme of, the guy rubbing his face. Oh, yes.
Well,
it's just wonderful.
Well, I'm sure it addresses a number of the gripes you've had about about the game. So
yeah, gripes.
With air quotes and everything. I mean, what is the production interface is like the battle is taking place, and that was kind of how it was with Hoi 4 anyway. Was that there was a lot of emphasis on the production queue and making sure things were being built the way they need to and how fast they were. That has been overhauled significantly in Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice, and to a degree that there's a little bit of a balancing act going on. Now, I just started a series of Sweden, and I'm confident there's going to be stuff that's just going to be missing for all time, being Sweden.
Mm-hmm. That actually reminds me. If you want it, I actually have a really good wallpaper, Black Ice Sweden wallpaper to use as a thumbnail.
Ooh, very nice.
But I was looking. So far, I got Panzeroo to give me a pack of artwork for Black Ice, and there was there was like a nice British one in there. There's a nice Soviet one, nice German one, nice American, then Sweden.
Then Sweden.
Mm-hmm. More railroads are getting built. UK is demobilized. Ottoman Empire is demobilized. Moldavia is demobilized. Everybody's calming their tits.
Well, for now.
Well, yeah, for now. I'm sure that next time around we're going to have... Russia will figure out how guns work.
Well, I wonder if this means that I can now flex my muscles a little bit with regards to other things.
You're gonna... Well, the last time we flexed our muscles, it didn't go very well. Were you flexing it now?
Well, Belgium was like all being a jerk. Well, it wasn't Belgium. Technically, it was France, but I could just conquer them and just be like, yeah.
I highly doubt you're going to be able to take on Belgium without France going, hey.
Well, that's the thing that we have a truce now, though.
With oh, yeah. Wait, and Belgium wasn't involved in that, so we have a truce with all of the majors right now, right? We have a truce with pretty much everybody. United States, France, Austria-Hungary, Ottoman Empire.
Until 1884, so 4 years. So I'm going to get on justifying a war against Belgium, because screw Belgium.
Because go to hell.
Oh, relations are too high.
You like them too much.
I will just call them dirty names until they are okay with me justifying a war against them.
Alliance from Krakow. Yeah. Everybody... After that war ended, everyone's like, you know who we should be friends with? Russia. I got alliance offers from Switzerland, Brazil, Persia, Krakow, and... Did I say Switzerland twice?
I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. I was too busy with Germany.
You were talking?
I have gotten a lot of feedback saying that we should just straight up face punch Austria, and the Austria should be in my sphere so I can form Super Germany.
Super Germany.
Yeah,
and I mean, we could work on. I mean, if you want to do Belgium, do Belgium dirty, and then work on just like crotch punching Austria.
The thing is, if we go up, if we just jump on Austria, I'm not sure if anyone else would. I mean, the UK is allied with them, Saxony's allied with them, of course, but
I would be up for that. I would. Who's this? Punjab. Who are you? You're in India. Okay. I mean, if you want to be friends with me, that's fine. I'm still waiting for infamy to cool off. I'm at 9.84.
Oh, can I call Belgium ugly again? I can.
Your waffles are bad, and you should feel bad.
Ah! The elections have started. Too bad the elections actually don't mean anything in my country, because I can just pick whatever party I want to get into power.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was actually thinking, I mean, I can go to... Right now, I'm a Slavophile. I can go Pan-Slavic, I think. Let's see. Let's see, that'll give me... State capitalism. Church and state are single body. Yeah, I could just pick who I want. The Pan-Slavic Union.
So who are great powers? That's right, Japan has eclipsed you.
No, go. Shut up.
Well, they have. I'm just.
See, that would be what would change? Jingoism stays the same. Residency. So we would just change from our economic policy from interventionalism. In general, this is a free market economy, but the government reserves the right to intervene when the national interest requires it. And then that would go to state capitalism. The state controls the commanding heights of the economy, but limited free enterprise is allowed. Or I could just fucking go Western. Free trade, laissez-faire, I kind of like my jingoism.
Jingoism is pretty rad. That's what allows you. If your jingoism is high enough, that's what allows you to add war goals and stuff.
I'm going Pan-Slavic. That'll allow me to control my factories better, I think. And because, I mean, I do what I want. I mean, I don't listen to people. United Kingdom has discredited France.
As they should.
Yeah, really. I feel like I need better... My military is just not that good.
Yeah.
My standing military needs more real... Like troops, like just straight up infantry in it. Oh, I can put guards in it. Oh, Russian guards, yeah. Oh, what'd I just do? I just recruited like 1 million people. How did I do that?
Are you mobilized still?
No. Cancel that shit. Well, I clicked I clicked guards times 82.
Yeah.
I wanted a couple of them, not 82.
Apparently, Vietnam is closing their borders.
My God.
Event I got. This policy of Vietnamese government is obviously impairing the advance of German trade. Oh, okay. I gained the cut down the size CB on Vietnam.
On Vietnam.
Okay.
You mean Dynam?
Look, we'll call it what we want, okay? We have more guns than them.
Yeah, we can call it whatever that we feel like. I still like that my border gore is just off. Well, you should look at the border, that one little swath of territory I took from China, and how the border is stacked like.
Yeah.
They're just like, no, that's not a permanent fixture. That's gonna be mine.
We're on to you. We still need to get you like Manchuria and stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
Glorious Vladivostok isn't even a thing yet.
Yeah, I mean, I thought there was a way that I could do it. Remove from sphere. I thought all you had to do was add them to your sphere and then they were yours, but I guess that's not how that works. Diplomacy, no, not in there. Politics. Release nations, no. Decisions. Build Panama Canal. The peasant reform. Gain research point. All farmers in the Russian... Oh, what do I have to do this? There's at least 30% liberals in the upper house. That's not happening. I can't do any reforms because nobody votes. That's not a thing.
Nobody votes in Russia?
No, I just tell them what to do.
That's fair.
The goddamn railroads are going batshit crazy. Someone is tampering with our empire. Manchuria is no longer in our sphere. We suspect Japan is behind this.
So there's some way to be able to set up a rally point for your troops, right?
Yes.
How do you do that?
I do not know.
Point. There we go. Enable as rally point. Yeah. All right. Excellent.
So you figured it out? I think it's in the province menu. I think there's a button.
So you click on the province, it's the bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah, rally point.
Or left hand.
Yeah. All right, we are building, expanding factories all over the place. Lumber mill.
Oh, apparently, where was it? Where was that vodka factory built? In Kiev, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, one of your viewers was saying that the reason that factory is expanding so rapidly is because you're encouraging craftsmen in that particular space.
I am?
Supposedly.
Let's see.
There it is.
I am encouraging clerks there right now.
Okay. I'm just going by what they said.
And we are 60% literate over here.
Wait, who's the ruling party here?
Who, me?
No, in my country. Who are these people? Who are you? This won't stand. We're going to have to put the Conservative Party back in power. That's right.
My budget is amazing. I think we can lower some tariffs. My tariffs are pretty low. That's only 8%.
Word in the streets you're not supposed to go above 10 on that, actually.
Oh, I had it at like 100.
Yeah, that was one of the things that was also mentioned, I think, in the comment section, was not to go above 10 because it causes problems.
It seemed okay for me. The Russian, well, at least the the Western Russian infrastructure is on par with Europe, so.
Mm-hmm.
Egypt, what do you look like these days? Decline.
Egypt has been beaten up by the Spanish.
Everybody? Everybody beat up? Yeah, the Ottomans, the British, the Spanish.
Oh, I am allied with the Spanish now.
Oh, cool.
So we have friends other than you and me. Let's see here. So Belgium. If I want to just fight a war.
I'm just glad that I'm not at the bottom of the... Well, for starters, that I've managed to break into the middle of the pack. I'm right next to you now.
Woo!
I definitely think that we need to... Well, because me and you are in the middle of the pack. You're getting outstripped by the U.S. by... I mean, there's a pretty healthy margin between you and the U.S., and then there's about the same margin between me and you.
Mm-hmm.
I think the key would be to beat the snot out of Austria-Hungary and just divvy up its power between us.
How do I cancel a war justification against somebody?
I don't know. Man, there is just... Russia got real industrialized real fast.
Well, that's good, because now my justification against Belgium has now been discovered, so whatever.
Building small arms factories all over Russia.
Yeah, factories are appearing all over Germany, too.
We can supply our own arms now, I think.
Yeah, screw the rest of you people on the outside world.
Yeah, Russian arms for Russians.
A gun in every man, woman, and child's hands.
Exactly.
In Russia.
We're going to build a wall and we're going to make the Ottomans pay for it.
That's right. So war justification, how long is this going to take? 252 days. Okay.
Man, I got fucking railroads going into Persia now.
Did you take territory in Persia? Oh, that's right, you did.
I took colonies up to Persia. It was, like unsettled land that I colonized. I can't turn it. You need at least 1% of the population needs to be bureaucrats of an accepted culture. So we need bureaucrats over here.
You need well, I can't ship them over. So I'm sorry.
You're saying you have spare bureaucrats for me?
If I had the ability to ship them over, which I don't.
I mean, you're not I don't think Prussia is an accepted culture in Russia.
Nah, everything's fine. We built your first factory. Damn it.
That's true.
We should be goddamn national heroes.
Exactly. Railroads are still being built all over the goddamn country. I feel like Kiev should be the new capital. I don't feel like Moscow is where it's at.
Okay, so do you want to assist me in this war against Belgium when this is done? Justification? Because France is probably going to jump in, maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, the thing is, if France jumps in, Austria is going to jump in.
Are they allied? No.
Risk management. I'm getting my military tech up, so that's getting better. RD attack, artillery support, army organization, morale, and military tech. Well, let's do military statistics. I got at least level 2 on everything now. And I'm working on getting level 3. I'm on level 4 up to machine guns. So we got machine guns out the wazoo. Nobody knows how they work or is very confident with their abilities to use them. But boy howdy. And I can build 4. I can expand forts, right? So I'm gonna keep building forts along my border too. To make it more, that's definitely a good idea. I already got level 1 forts everywhere else. Might as well get forts all over the place. I feel like if I get, well, I don't know. If I get engaged in a war, I have a lot of allies. I don't know if any of them will join me. Oh, I don't think I need to build forts on your border with you.
I will join pending circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
If you're doing something stupid like you did in the first time you went to war, no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure Russians have stricken that from the record.
These are not the Russians you were looking for.
These aren't the same Russians at all.
No, I'm sure they're all dead by now.
All right, how long until this war justification is done? 198 days still left.
Guards, dragoons, hussars. Oh, armor and planes.
But if you want to start stacking like the Austrian border or something, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, engineers, do that. Build engineers for my army. And how about some more infantry? Finnish infantry, yeah, send the Finns to fight.
That's right, because you have the descriptive pops in this game, so you can you can literally go conscript other people from other countries that you've conquered and just send them into the fray.
Yeah, that's the plan. Send the Finns to fight. I don't know. I don't particularly have anything against Finns, but as long as it's not the ethnic Russians.
I don't believe you.
As long as it's not the Slavs on the front line. They need to work. They have jobs in the factories making vodka.
All you guys get together.
I actually got my literacy is almost 61% now.
Our ambassadors have been banned from Luxembourg. Oh no!
God damn it! Not the Luxembourgians. So when do you think you'll be ready for conflict here?
As soon as my justification is done, which is going to be in 115 days. What is this?
Should we?
Netherlands is doing things against Morocco. Whatever.
Should we pre-mobilize?
I don't think we'll need to mobilize a bunch of troops together. Because mobilization leads to militancy, doesn't it?
I have no idea. I would assume it leads to dead people.
Oh, just it impacts your economy is what it is. Because you're dragging like workers out of the factories in order to come fight for you and stuff. So.
But I want to brew the vodka.
Yeah, so that's a problem.
I mean, my military will actually be in pretty good shape by the next time a war breaks out.
That was just the dress rehearsal the first time.
Yeah, that wasn't World War One. That was World War .01.
Into a beta patch.
Yeah, World War 1.1 beta.
That's right.
All right, so military statistics. Yes, Army organization plus 5%. So iron breach. Ooh, rubber production output. Yay, rubber. Iron breech loading artillery. Yeah, I mean, it's 1881. I feel like we should not be using muzzle loaders anymore.
There's no way I can influence your tech, is there?
I don't think so. My tech's not that bad. I mean, I'm assuming, are you at level 4 military tech across the board?
Yes.
As I'm at 24233. And I'm working on iron breech loaded artillery right now.
All right, so there was a suffragette movement that happened in Berlin.
International crisis.
What's this?
In the Yukon Territory.
Is expected for me to assert my position. What?
The international crisis is brewing. Hank, can we pause this? Pause it.
Sure. Actually, do you
there's
want to
a crisis right now.
Did you want to end the episode here first before we get into this?
Yeah, why don't we do that? All right, everybody, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this, please just drop us those likes, leave some comments right down below. I know you guys have been loving this series. Don't forget to check out the other perspective from the other channel, and we will see you guys next time.
See ya!